around for that. But up next, we know it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but the holiday toy shopping season has already begun. Finding the latest and greatest is not for the faint of heart. But we've got the toy guy to the rescue. Chris Byrne is here to share some of the toys that are topping the list this year. And you know what? Every year you give me the greatest ideas, and my kids are so happy. So I'm so glad I've met you, because you really have your finger on the pulse when it comes to these great gifts.
And there's a lot of classic play for a lot of different ages.
Yeah.
So it's just really great. We're going to start with Lego, which is a classic.
Okay.
This is the Lego City Smashing Chimpanzee Stunt Loop from the Lego group. Now you build it, and then you've got this little guy, and he's got a friction motor, and he goes through the loop. I'm going to do it because it doesn't always work on TV. And he goes up and he smashes the chimpanzee, and it's just really fun. It's part of the whole Lego City system that works together. Really, really super fun, and it takes a little time to learn, but it's great.
You know what? I like that too. It's like a double toy, so not only do you have the time and the fun building it, but then you can also play with it afterwards.
Right.
That's great.
So we need you, Mommy.
Okay.
We need you,
Mom's
Mommy.
here. Mom's here.
COCOMELON. This is Boo Boo JJ.
Oh no.
He's got a boo boo. So give his right hand a squeeze.
His right hand. Okay.
I scraped my knee.
Oh, you poor baby.
And you see his knee is lighting up, so you know that's where his boo boo is.
You need to get. Yep. See? Do you see it? Oh, it's hard to see on our studio. Like, there it is. There you go. Oh, yeah, because I put that Band-Aid on.
Right, his boo-boo is
You're welcome.
It's part of the whole Jazzware, and this is his best friend, Cody, who's having Dino Day, and he loves Dino Day. These are both from Jazzwares, and these are so hot.
These are so cute.
And if you see these, buy these. They're selling out.
Are they selling out quick? And you know what? If my kids were smaller, they would have loved those. Okay.
Arts and crafts, always big. This is the Pixobitz Studio from Spin Master. And what you're doing is you actually put these little pixels into you can either follow the pattern or you can do your own.
Oh, neat.
But then when it's ready, when you're done, put this on and put this in here and give it a squirt.
Okay. Oh.
So that's all you need to do. It's water activated, and you create all of these little figures.
Oh, how fun! My daughter would flip over this.
And you know, it's like kids like Minecraft and Roblox, and they're used to this kind of design.
This
and
pixelated thing.
Right, they're pixelated, and they're easy, and they're fun, and they're great trading. They're just trading things, and it's so much fun.
These are like those little beads that they used to have, but I think these are fun because you know what? When you would touch the beads, they would spill all over. But look at that, you can pick them up.
And it just all fits right in the pad, and it's just really easy. And of course, you know, non-toxic and all that great stuff.
I love it.
Hit Nickelodeon show, That Girl Lele. Lele is an avatar who comes to life, and Just Play has created her as a doll. Let's see if I can make her sing.
Oh, she sings too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lele, I love it.
Super fun. She's in try me mode. She goes on, and she really sings the entire song, which is really fun. And it's a great way for kids to bring the entertainment off the screen and into their play. Just really clever.
Speaking of play, this looks like, I want to play with this, Chris. What is this? This is Playmobil. I know that much.
Right. It's the Playmobil WILTOPIA Animal Rescue Station. We're going to go to the rainforest, and we've got this beautiful set here, and we've got it set so we can turn it around, and you can see inside all the detail and all the play that's involved in it. We love Playmobil because it stimulates so much imaginative play, and because it's based on the rainforest, there's things you can do online, there's trading cards, so you can learn and play at the same time. Really great.
I love Playmobil because it is so interactive. We got a Ghostbusters set one year, and we actually could catch a ghost. I mean, it's amazing the online play that they do include, and they are so detailed. Look at this little.
I know it's a leopard with the cone, or jaguar, with the cone of shame because they took care of him.
See, look at that. I love this. I love this little guy. All right, feel better, little guy. All right, what's next?
Well, I'm going to start some magic here. We've got the crystal ball here. I'm going to start the magic going. There we go.
Okay, because magic takes time.
It does. Yeah. But Wordle, if you know Wordle, it's a hot game online with the New York Times, and the New York Times and Hasbro Games have created it. So you have these cards, and I, as the host in each thing, will come up with a word. So so I've come up with this word, and you've got, each player has 6 chances to guess the 5 letters, and if the word is right, if the letter's in the word but not in the right place, you get a yellow tile, and when it gets right, you get a green tile. So it's about whoever gets the word in the least amount of points wins.
That is fantastic. You know what? Because I know so many people who play Wordle online with their friends. This is something for the older kids, or maybe someone going off to college.
And great for families because games are really big, and when you're together at the holidays, it's great. And everybody has been playing this online, and now they can bring it home and play interactively.
I can't wait. That looks like so much fun.
Okay, so we've got the magic going.
Are we ready for our magic?
You see in my crystal ball that we've got the It's, let's see.
Hello.
So you saw the ball was empty, right?
Yes.
When we did that?
The ball was empty.
There was nothing in the ball, and now we're doing the magic. This is the follow-up to the cauldron from last year.
Yes,
one of the hottest things out there.
My kid loved. Who do we have here?
This is the Magic Mixie from Moose Toys.
I'm gonna fluff up your hair.
Oh, thank you.
You need a little bit of that.
And it's not a one and done because it will. You can reset it. But with the wand interacts with the Mixie to create all kinds of different play. It says fortune telling, and so it's really, really creative. This is another one that is really hot. So if you see it,
this.
and then when you're done, you can actually reset it.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And kids love doing that because they love doing the magic over and over
again.
people.
I love that. My daughter was search for that cauldron everywhere last year. We got lucky. Thanks to you. All right.
So this is one I call a loud naughtiness. It's probably one of my favorites because it's so simple. It's called ZIPLINX from BLIP Toys. You have these links, right? And then you load them up. They're rubber bands. You load them up. You link them together. Okay. And then you launch them, and I'm going to let you.
What?
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and give that a push.
Oh my God!
Right?
I did not expect that to happen.
You get to make a mess, but it's not really a mess. So you get all that fun and.
That is my 6-year-old boy is going to love that.
Tailor-made for a 6-year-old boy.
He is going to wait for new guests to come in and scare them.
Absolutely.
I mean, I can't wait to step on one of these in the middle of the night, too. Let me tell you, forget Legos.
Remember, cleanup is part of the play.
Yes.
Pro tip.
Everybody clean up, clean up. Okay, these are a huge favorite by my kid, both my kids. My daughter more than my son.
Yeah,
These
but the Squishmallows.
Squishmallows,
They're from JAZWARES, and they're the hottest thing out there. If you see these, buy them because they are selling out. There's new ones coming out every week. They're starting to do limited editions, and they're just beautiful. And different sizes. This is sort of the medium size.
Yeah, these are really cute. And I mean, honestly, we were talking about this earlier. My daughter, she struggles a little bit with anxiety, but she loves having these. And the other day, they had Bring Your Stuffy to School Day. And it was literally, I don't know if there were more students than Squishmallows on set.
Oh no, that is so
crazy.
precious.
People carrying huge ones. So
I love that.
Thank you
Always
so
great
much.
to see you.
You are like Santa Claus himself when you come to visit. So this is so much fun. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well.